Alright guys, welcome to another episode. Today is a bonus episode. Today Justin and I are actually going to be reviewing a beer, and today we're going to be reviewing Death by Coconut. Now this is from Oskar Blues Brewery in Colorado, right? Colorado?
Yes, Colorado. It is 6.5% alcohol, 25 IBUs, and Beer Advocate rates it at over 90. So you know it's probably a pretty good beer.
It's an Irish porter. It's got dehydrated coconut and dark chocolate. Both things I'm a huge fan of. Now the reason why I chose to review this beer is because I see everybody posting about it. On YouTube, on Instagram, all my beer friends, my whole beer community. This is the beer I see most people drinking and raving about. So I've never tried it. I have to try it. So here we go. Let's have some beer.
Let's have some beer.
So looking at just the head, it's got a beautiful light brown color to it. It's not your typical white that you would see on the head of a beer. That's a good sign. It probably means they used a lot of chocolate, which I'm excited about.
Now the aroma is just all coconut. You get those good tropical smells. You feel like you're on the beach just chugging down a big dark beer, and it just feels amazing.
It is like raw, natural coconut too. It's not the sweet, artificial kind. It is like cracking open a real live coconut, and that's the flavor you get, right?
Let's do it.
All right, let's try it. Cheers.
Let's have some beers, guys. Alrighty, guys. So right off the bat, you get a lot of chocolate. It's like biting into like a truffle. It's thick, it's rich, it's creamy. But the creaminess is coming a lot from the coconut. You're getting that good coconut flavor with it. But you're getting that strong hit of chocolate at the beginning and then the coconut underbelly.
I would agree with Justin. I mean, the main part of the body of this thing is all chocolate. And it's dark chocolate. And it's bold chocolate. It's not hiding. It's not hints of chocolate. This is almost like drinking like a Mounds. If you've ever had a Mounds before.
Yeah. Almond Joy.
Almond Joy, maybe.
You get a little nutty flavor at the end, too. Well, you take your pick. What's your favorite? Almond Joy or Mounds?
Oh, I like Almond Joy. So, this beer. What I will tell you is there's not a huge malt presence, but I think the reason why is because that chocolate is just so bold in the flavor. It's not overwhelming, but it is definitely there. It's not hiding. You lose the coconut towards the finish, but you still get a lot of the coconut throughout the body. So it's pretty solid. It starts with coconut. In the middle, you're getting coconut and dark chocolate, and then it finishes smooth with that dark chocolate flavor.
Yeah, that finish, though, it's not that overwhelming. It's not as long and as thick as you think it would be with this type of beer. It comes and it's there, but it goes away moderately quickly.
So if you were to rate this beer, Justin, aroma-wise, what would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Solid 8. I mean, you're getting the chocolate, you're getting a hints of chocolate, but you're getting all that coconut. That's the first thing you smell, and it's pure, it's rich, it's natural, and I just appreciate the heck out of natural smelling stuff. It's not fake. Jeff, what do you think on your smell?
So
on your aroma?
I'm pretty close. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna agree with you. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go with an 8. The reason being is that natural coconut aroma. All too often, you try a lot of flavored beers, a lot of beers with these, fruits or, sweet things, different kinds of flavors. And a lot of them out there are really artificial. They just don't taste like the real deal. This aroma that you're picking up on is legit. Like, it feels like someone cracked open a coconut and put it right under my nose, and that's what I'm smelling. And after letting it sit here for a bit and tasting it a little bit and picking up that aroma again, I'm actually getting a little bit of the malts through the aroma as well. Mm-hmm. And the malts are really tasty too. You're getting that roasty, toasty aroma and a little bit of chocolate in there as well too, but it's much more subtle in that aroma, but I would definitely go with an 8.
All right, flavor-wise now, Jeff, how do you rate it?
If I was going to rate this flavor-wise on a scale of 1 to 10, man, I would give it an 8. It's fantastic. It's delicious. I can see why people rave about this beer. It's got beautiful color, but the actual flavor itself is just unbelievable. You don't expect that kind of flavor out of something that comes in a can. Long gone are the days of Bud Lights and Coors Lights. Now you got Death by Coconut, and I couldn't be happier. The chocolate is incredible. So they actually pick up natural chocolate from Robin's Chocolates in Longmont. So you know that this is probably extremely fresh while they're brewing, and the flavor is just unreal. Could it be better? Yes. Actually, I would probably like this maybe aged a little bit. Like having this aged in like a bourbon barrel would be really interesting to try. So I think there is some potential for growth, but the beer in itself is a fantastic beer, and that's why I'd give it an 8. How about you, Justin?
Okay, see, for me, I'm hovering. I don't know if I should give it an 8 or if I should give it a 9. Here's my dilemma. What it is, this beer is solid, no doubt about it. You taste it, you get chocolate, you get coconut, you get all these good rich flavors, but you're also not getting just a whole bunch of coconut juice and chocolate flavor. You're having an actual solid beer with it. Jeff makes a good point about it. You could probably see how it would do being bottled or coming out of the draft. I would love to see how it is compared to coming out of the can. For all you can or versus bottle snobs, I have no clue how this would be one way or the other. For that being said, I kind of have to go with Jeff too, having it be a solid 8. Just the fact of maybe aging it, maybe having a bourbon barrel version of it, or doing something else to, kind of just tinker the flavor, round out the edges a little bit.
Up the ante a little bit.
Up the ante a little bit.
It's a bold beer, so it needs to be a little bit more bold somewhere else.
Yeah, if they did that, round it out and make it bolder somewhere else, it would be a world-class beer, no doubt about it. Not that being said, it's still an amazing, amazing beer that coming in can form you probably can't find anywhere else, and you probably can't beat it flavor-wise.
All right, so it sounds like on aroma we both scored an even 8, and flavor we scored an even 8. So I would give this like a 8.
8 plus 8 might 8.
Okay,
but here's the big question: would you buy it again?
I would absolutely buy this again. If I'm looking for a porter and I want something with some solid chocolate flavor, this was well worth the investment. It's a fantastic beer. It's probably not something I would drink all night, but if I just wanted to come home and enjoy a delicious Irish porter, this is a solid go-to for sure. Total relaxing beer, not the type of beer that you would necessarily be drinking at a party, but good beer nonetheless.
For me, I would buy it again. I just close my eyes and I take myself away to a tropical beach and eating some nice barbecue Hawaiian pork with those coconut and chocolate flavors with it. Life can't get much better than that. Having your toes in the sand, drinking this, and having some barbecue. I can't beat it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that is our review of Death by Coconut. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more bonus episodes just like this one, and we'll see you next time on Let's Have Some Beer. Cheers.